Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake in the day to find that it was naught but vanity. But the dreamers who dream during the day are far more formidable, for they may act on their dreams with open eyes to make them possible. We all set aspirations to be achieved, to fulfill something in our lives that we feel is missing, or to remove the yoke of our innermost fears. But what happens when those dreams become reality? Do we find that what we've dreamt of, do we truly find the things that we've dreamt of, or do we sometimes find something different? We're about to follow four dreamers on their shared journey, and to find out if their dreams become a reality, we must all tell this story together. Leaf, you find yourself dreaming. Is dreaming something that Leaf does often? And if he does, is there anything that he dreams about in particular?
I'd imagine it's kind of carefree sort of dreams, right? Leaf doesn't have many worries or issues in his cool little life. He's probably thinking about the next little thing he's gonna nick off some pretentious, snooty ruler living in that ostentatious home.
Okay. So, Leaf, you're having a dream where I imagine it's a bit mischievous, almost sort of fun. You're not stealing to, you know, gain some sort of valuable item to sell, or, for, some great riches or something like that. I imagine this is more so like a prank situation.
Definitely. You're
And
stealing all the ties from someone and leaving bow ties in their place.
mm,
Big brain.
that's
As
very
this guy
good.
goes to put the tie on, he can't. He doesn't have any. Just bow
So,
ties.
as you're doing this, as you're going through this in your dream, there's a moment where all of a sudden you're just sort of whisked away into a deep, deep darkness. And in that darkness, all of a sudden, you see a large and imposing figure. Now, you're all going to see this.
Whoa.
And as this figure appears before you, you hear,
Hello, Leaf.
Hello, giant eyeball.
Yes, my form must be startling, vexing. I've been watching you. I know how you are and what you desire. You head the pastures of autumn. But you wish for more. Is this correct?
That is. I am looking to expand my lands. Spread the joy, if you would.
I can offer you a chance to expand, to become a great ruler. Would you accept my offer.
Boy, would I. What a deal.
I only ask for one thing in return.
This is where they get you. Okay, what's the catch?
I just need you to open your eyes and wake up.
And leave
And
him
I
like one of
think
these and
I think that's where we're going to pause with Leaf. And we're going to move to Sebastian. Now, Sebastian, do you dream often? And if you do, what do you dream of when you're dreaming?
Sebastian's dreams aren't dreams. They start off in a almost safe environment, and it very quickly becomes dark, and that sense of safety vanishes. They start turning more into nightmares as time goes on. Can't remember the last time he's had a pleasant.
Okay.
Usually it descends into
Sorry.
chaos. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're describing your dreams. I don't want to interrupt you. So, I think you're having a dream that starts off as you described in comfort, safety. You feel almost at peace, like the world is together as it should be, but you start feeling that sense that you feel that it's unraveling. The darkness is starting to encompass you. And just as it feels like you are in the pitch blackness alone, this figure appears to you. And it says,
Hello, Sebastian.
I dead.
No, you are not dead. Not yet. I have a proposition for you. If you are willing to listen.
Willing to listen, but sure of accepting.
I know what or who you are hunting, what you are after. Something that has been an albatross around your neck. Sebastian, do you desire redemption, revenge, to make things whole again?
More than anything.
I can give you this, but you must do one thing.
Accept.
All you have to do is open your eyes and wake up.
and I think that's where we're going to leave off with Sebastian for now. Saren, Do you dream often? And if you dream, what are your dreams of?
Saren dreams nightly, and the subject rotates, but it's always the same two. And for that reason, I will leave it up to the DM to tell me what is currently happening. One such dream is everyday life, hanging out on the farm, got a pie in the oven, got a cup of coffee, sun's shining, things are great. The other dream's a bit darker, chaotic, a feeling of being chased consistently without ever getting a good look at what exactly you're running from.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna roll a d2 and see which of these two things we get. Let's see. One
Very
is
fair for a wild magic sorcerer.
On theme, right?
Okay, so I rolled a 1, so we'll go with the first scenario. Saren, you find yourself at home. Does Saren live with anybody?
Currently lives with parents, actually. The dream is nobody, actually, just him alone in this farmhouse, cabin, whatever it is.
Okay. So normally you would expect your parents to be there, but you're pleasantly surprised to find that you are alone. And you do have that cup of coffee. And as you sit and relax, you find that your surroundings become dark and void. But then a figure appears, the figure before us right now. And it says,
Hello, Saren.
Hi?
I've been watching you. I know what it is that you most desire. I can offer you a life free from torment and free from that which you have not asked for.
But how do you know that?
I see beyond veils, beyond planes, beyond physical matter. I have seen into